Donald Cardoso Barron, spiritual master father of the divine rainbow child Nelly Belen.
Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you, nothing less than that. We are one the soul itself. We're connected to everything. Everything is connected to us, my beautiful divine soul. We are divine souls having a temporary human experience in this incarnation or reincarnation. These are the introduction I make for all of you who are new to my channel and are coming about to the spiritual awakening, to know that these kind of messages are to give you self-empowerment and to access your Akash, to remember or who you are, because everything that I'm telling you, beautiful divine soul, you already know. It's already encoded into your DNA, every fiber of your being, and every cell of your body. So watch my videos and all these topics, beautiful divine soul, and look at that beautiful over there. Look at that beautiful view. That beautiful sunset just happened, and beautiful. And we have beautiful peanut the DDs over here. So be kind to every life form, beautiful divine soul. There's no difference between the cricket, the cat, and everything else. You're connected to everything. Have love awareness for the small ones to the biggest one, and be like this beautiful little world over here revolving. Take your shoes off. Make that grounding connection when you go to Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, to start accessing your healing properties of Mother Earth. So these are the messages, I mean the introduction I'm giving all my videos. But the message of today, beautiful divine soul, is a profound one. It's a beautiful profound one. It's a video with a lot of information that somebody says don't judge a book by its cover. So that title that you see over there, it's a little catchy, but what it's really beautiful and sweet is the core and the essence of the message. I'm going to show you this a little bit, because this was a little bit of the topic of the conversation. Nelly Belen over here with Giorgio Tsoukalos at the show The Ancient Aliens with Linda Mountain Howell. I'm going to leave a link below down there as well for you to see what is this about, because when we were in the show with Giorgio Tsoukalos, Nelly gave him one of her beautiful paintings, and they were able to see the pictures with all the activity on my phone. So they were like, and Linda Mountain Howell, I'm gonna add a picture of that too, and that energy, that connection that they had, the two of them. So Linda Mountain Howell, like I said, beautiful divine soul, and I'm gonna add their links below so you can see what they do and the kind of shows that they do. It's about beautiful supreme beings up there that most of you that are on the spiritual awakening know that we've never been alone. We're not alone, and then we're guided by our soul family, by our tribe family, by our angels, archangels, supreme beings, and then the whole 9 yards. So like it was the topic of the conversation with my uncles and my aunts today. It was like, what's normal is the paranormal, and the normal is not so normal. So it's nothing normal about this 3D reality. What's real is the 5D conscience, and the spirits, the supreme beings up there, the angels, the archangels, the different dimensions, the all life and all the planets, eternal life and the whole nine. Yeah. So watch my videos and all these beautiful divine soul. But I'm gonna go straight to the core of the message, and also look at this beautiful view over there. Look at that. These are Illimani and La Paz, and we were talking about this too, to try to in the future, in the so-called future, like for all of you, time is an illusion, and the only time that exists is the present moment, the now. So when that now comes, to create a beautiful retreat, spiritual retreat in that beautiful country, Bolivia, because it's got all the infrastructure, all the the energy grids like Titicaca Lake and the whole 9 yards. More to come when that time comes on that now. So the core of the message is today, beautiful divine soul, like the title says, who is the worst enemy in your family? and to everyone else, for that matter, to everyone else. Who is the worst enemy in your family? Could it be my cousin? Could it be my niece? Could it be my nephew? Could it be my uncle? Could it be my dad, my grandpa, my great uncle, my stepsister, my dog? Who's the worst enemy in my family, and to everyone else, to every other divine soul having a human experience, beautiful divine soul? Who is it? Well, that's what the video today is going to clarify. Who is that person? Let me just tell you that the video that I'm making today is in regards of who is that person, and how to deal with that person. Like, let me show you this beautiful picture over here. I don't know if you can see it. You got my Tia Sandra over here, Tio Fernando, my beautiful grandma Nelly over there, which Nelly's named after my grandma, my mom, Tio Nico over there, my Tia Carola, which is their first cousin, my brother, and myself. So, and I got a previous, on the Akash saying that these were going to be the ones to awaken the family. So, by the way, my Tia Carola is the one that told me one time, I'm talking about 15 years ago, a long time ago, said that try not to eat so much meat because that panic that is in the steaks and everything, it's the fear that the animals have when they go to the slaughterhouse, and that you're consuming that rage and that fear. And I laughed at her because I was younger and I didn't know any better, so I was like, what? We're carnivores in Bolivia. That's preposterous. Now that I know that this is the truth, I can say Tia Carola, she was ahead, and she was already giving me a hint on the Akash about this, because everything that you consume on the animals being slaughtered is the violence that you're gonna put inside your body, beautiful divine soul. But let's go to the core of the video. So I had a beautiful phone call yesterday by my uncle and my aunt, saying that they came from Bolivia to do some paperwork that they have to do, because they're U.S. citizens, so they go back and forth. So they had to take care of something on their business back in South America and Bolivia, and they just surprised. So we had a beautiful lunch outdoors, and that was the topic of the conversation, because you don't want to go somewhere indoors where you put a mask, so you want to be free and be fearless. That was another the topic, and I'm going to brush it up a little bit once we go along this video. So we were having the lunch. It was mi tia Sandra, mi tío Nico, his wife, mi tía Lilia, y mi tío Juan René. Mi tío Juan René, it's my uncle on two different sides. He's my uncle because his mother was my grandmother's on my father's side first cousin. So he's my uncle on that side because my father's cousin, and also he's married to my tia Carola on my mother's side. So double whammy, double uncle. So for all of you, here's an image of him. So let me jump into the thing. So these are the people that were in the gathering, and we had some beautiful Salvadorian food, pupusas with cheese and beans, and consuming good stuff. And Nelly was playing around. So let's go to the core message. Are you in suspense now? The worst enemy in your whole family is you. It's always been you, beautiful divine soul. You are the one that is your worst enemy and your best friend to you and to everyone else. Because when you live out of this red flag of the ego and not the green flag, which is the divinity, you are gonna be miserable, because you're gonna be trapped in the past. You're gonna be trapped in the past of what they did to you, what you did to them, and you're never going to be happy. And this was the topic of our conversation. How, and this is not judgment what by any means, so that's why I'm using myself as an example. We cannot even be happy with our own selves, not in peace of our own selves. How can be happy and make your cousin happy, your wife or your husband happy, your uncle or your niece or your daughters or your grandfather or anybody else or any member of your family? How can you make them happy and for them to enjoy your energy and your happy energy when you're not happy with yourself? Even worse, that's in the own family. And you go to a city and you are segregated by cities and then by regions and then by other parts of the city, Occident, North, South, and then you go other countries, other borders, then you go other creeds, other beliefs and everything else. So you're never happy. So you're the one that's in discord with your own self. So you're your worst enemy. When you come from that place of non-judgment and you come to that place that we are one is all itself, and then what you're sending out there is what it will come back to you and it's going to bounce back to you, is when you're going to realize that the answers are always within you. What do you want to do? How do you want to be? Do you want to be your worst enemy to yourself and to everyone else, or your best friend, you're the yin and the yang to yourself and to everyone else, and share that energy with everyone in your family, or not? So the answer is always lies in you. So stop blaming and pointing the finger and say, it was my cousin, it was my aunt, it was this and that, because it's not like that, beautiful divine soul. And I tell you, I always speak for myself from experience, because it was a time that I didn't speak with my tia Sandra for a long time, because her daughter married, a beautiful divine soul from other country, from other belief that we didn't agree in the family, and behave in a manner that he wasn't accustomed to what we thought about, and it was really uncomfortable, and that created a dispute within the family, and we end up parting ways for years. But knowing what I know that had to happen, knowing what I know, the answer was always within me. So now that I know what I know, is I could have made that situation better, my brother could have made the situation better, and everybody else for that matter. So the answer was always within us. But it's up to you to realize that it's you that has to make the move, and it's you that is your worst enemy and your best friend. So beautiful divine soul, be like my Tio Nico that grabs his bike and goes across the street, and consciously, unconsciously, or unaware or not aware, he's connected with Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, and enjoying, doing good to everyone else. Be like my Tia Lilia, which is fearless and knows that we are energy, and knows that, if you put fear in yourself, that's what you're gonna attract, and you have to be fearless. Be like my Tia Sandra, which is love and kind and always the hardworking and do things for others. Be like my mom, that was always about everyone else. Be like my grandma Nelly, the pillar of the family, that she put that in the core of our brains. Be like mi Tio Fernando, which his message was send love, send love, send love awareness, and be the best version of yourself. Be the highest version of yourself. And like mi Tio Juan Rene, be the intellect one in the family, which knew a lot of history books and a whole 9 yards, which some of it is true, 90% is not accurate, but he was the one that will entertain the family, and he will make us laugh and have a good time until this day, and come to that from that place of loving and integration instead of separation. So if you like and resonate with this video, please comment, like, and share, and send it to somebody that's going to benefit from this video of kindness and oneness, especially your family. your family, your friends, or anybody else, anybody in Latin America, anybody in the Spanish speaking, because I'm gonna make it in Spanish as well. So send it to anybody that's gonna benefit. So like, share, and subscribe. And I leave you with the magic word, which is love and light, and tell you that we're one and all. Namaste.
If you resonate with this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and share. Namaste.